How you doing? This is Melvin Brown, and welcome back to the Hoodoo Show. Yes, I am back again. Let me say this again, because I miss y'all motherfuckers. How you doing? This is Melvin Brown, and welcome back to the Hoodoo Show. Can I say it one more time? I gotta say it one more time. One more time. How you doing? This is Melvin Brown, and welcome back to the Hoodoo Show. Today is not going to be a topic. Today is going to be another story time. One of the craziest stories I'm about to tell y'all right now. So let's continue. So I remember a few months ago, I did an interview with a woman. She was angry. She was hurt. This guy was just dragging her along. So, how can we go back on this storyline? Okay, so a few months ago, I'm in the process of working with her case, in the process of getting the jar together, getting her package shipped out. All of a sudden, she calls me. Melvin, I drove 2 hours away, and he won't open his door. He won't answer the door. He told me to go home. I said, baby girl, you need to calm down. That's my favorite word. I don't know why I call people baby girl, but I say baby girl. I don't know. That's just my slang slogan, baby girl. So you know, she's very broken down. She heartbroken. I could see the anger in her eyes, the fire. And I said, look, just go home and keep it moving. And she was like, no, Melvin, I'm not keeping it moving. If he got a bitch in there, I'm going to shoot him in his face. I'm like, baby, no. You in a different state. You can't be doing that. Her ex-lover looking through the peek hole. She right there in front of the car, parking, just waiting for him to come out. All of a sudden, we on the phone having a conversation. I'm trying to calm her down. She's going through a lot of crazy stuff right now. Like, at the time, her finances wasn't right, everything. So I'm just trying to calm her down for her going batshit crazy. All of a sudden, she's like, yeah, Melvin, I'm going to do this. There he go right there. Where you going? The man ran out his house, ran in the car, drove off, and she said she was going to call me back. Now, I'm laying in my bed like, yo, did I just witness a homicide case? Did I just witness some crazy shit? All I know is this. I'm sitting there like, yo, she paid me X amount of money to bring her lover back. The work is not moving at all. She moving before the spirits. What the fuck is this outcome going to be? He might push her away even further. So all I know is I'm sitting there thinking, my phone ring. And this is a FaceTime request. So I accept the FaceTime request. I started talking to her. She's like, Melvin, you ain't going to believe where I'm at right now. I'm like, where you at? I'm following him right now, and he's giving me a hard time. I'm following him. I'm like, you're following him? Yeah, look. Yo, you see these actual pictures right here? These actual pictures? That's her chasing that dude. Like, yo, this shit was horrible. It was just so surreal, so crazy. Like, yo, that shit was like an O.J. Simpson police chase, yo, without the commentary, yo. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. That chase was lit. So the whole time, I'm like, stop chasing him. She's like, no, he gonna talk to me. So the whole time she chasing him, I'm trying to calm her down. She over there crying, going mad. You understand, when a woman is dragged along and a man don't want to be with you, in a woman mind, she's going to go batshit crazy. And especially if you trying to leave her without closure. That's the hurt piece right there. So she just chasing this man. All I know is, she's like, Melvin. I'm like, what? My gas on E. It's going close to E. I'm like, okay, his gas close to going to E. No, he got diesel, Melvin. He got diesel. It lasts longer. I'm like, wow. Well, you better pray to God that you don't get shut down in the middle of the road. So she was chasing him. All of a sudden, they go into this like mall plaza where McDonald's at, Wawa at, Wendy's at. They doing all this type of stuff. Like, yo, I don't got the audio, but the video. I have the picture. So you look at these slides right here. We just sitting here. I'm just posting. This man trying to order food at Taco Bell Taco Bell closed at 11 o'clock. Why the fuck he trying to act like he ordering food at 2 o'clock in the morning? What happens again? He go to the next store. The next drive through, and in a different store. I think this was Wendy's. Wendy's closed. So he just sitting there in the parking lot, just sitting there, just chilling, just sitting there. I'm watching like, oh my fucking God, shit is about to get real. I'm trying to calm this woman down so she won't catch a homicide case on some fatal attraction shit. Next thing you know, she be on TV1. Her case will be on TV1 about fatal attraction. So I'm trying to calm her down. She not trying to hear that. So she pulling beside of him, yelling at him like, yeah, open the door. Why you got your windows up? Are you laughing? You laughing? Okay. You laughing? Okay. So all of a sudden, he drives off. Go like 20 minutes to another place. He's sitting there ordering food. Okay, he waiting for his food. But this man was waiting. This man had to been waiting for like 30 minutes. And she on the other opposite side of the parking lot just waiting for him to pull off. And she like, yo, he ain't going nowhere. I'm like, he ain't gonna go nowhere. I think he calling the cops. All of a sudden, she seen the cops go inside the place, the food place, the fast food place they was at, and she drove off the opposite way on some smooth shit. So she over there crying, going crazy, just going mad, insane. Now this is some scary shit. Like when a woman is angry, yo, that is some scary shit. You think if a man get mad, what a man gonna do? A man gonna beat this shit out you, stomp your fucking head in, and keep it fucking moving. A woman, all I can say is when a woman's mad, shit is pre-planned, premeditated. So she drove off. Saying, I'm on my way home. He hurt my feelings. He hurt my motherfucking feelings. I want to hurt him. He did this to me. I can't believe it. I wasted a year and everything for this man. He gonna do this. So I'm like, all right. All I said is this, like, how far are you from his house? I'm coming up like 5 miles away. I said, all right, go to his house. You know he got cameras, right? I said, go to his house. Why? I want some dirt from his property. What? I'm like, I'm gonna bring him closer. So what she do? She drive to his property, get a filled up Ziploc bag of dirt, drove off, put her boyfriend phone on the block list, kept it moving. She got her package. She did what she had to do. All of a sudden, the man start coming around. The man start coming in the picture. The man start taking her out on dates, and the man gonna say like, "Baby, what you did like a couple of days ago, like you scared the fuck out of me. Don't never do that. Please don't do that again. Like you hurt my heart. I don't want to see you crazy. I just want us to be happy." So my work was working. Very smoothly, slowly but smoothly as fuck. So they in the verge of reconciliation and everything. Everything having fun. Everything. They having a good time. Everything's looking good for them. I think I did that video about 3 months ago. Okay. Fast forward. 2 weeks ago, I get a phone call. From her. A phone call. Now, I'm thinking she calling me, telling me some good news. The man got on his knees, proposing one knee. But look, listen. She calls me again, crying. I said, baby girl, what's the matter? Melvin, he worked my last nerve. He hurt me. He told me that he was seeing somebody else. He don't want to deal with me no more. And everything, he just hurt me. And then I said, why? And he just walked off and laughed. So I said, what did you do, baby girl? What did you do? Melvin, it's too late. I wanted to call you, but I just was so angry. I just wanted to do something. I said, what did you do? Did you kill him? She said, no, I didn't kill him. I said, all right. Is you planning on doing it? No. Okay. She said she used her income taxes to pay for one of her root workers around her area to throw the tranquil spirit at him, the highest level of the tranquil spirit. So I'm sitting there trying to lecture her like, yo, take that money back. Take that curse off. Like, you don't want that shit to happen. She's like, no, Melvin, he deserve it. So I'm just sitting there, you're like, you know what? All right, so you tell me he did all this shit and he hurt you and everything, led you on and just moving on with another bitch? Yeah. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, get him. Go get him, Tiger. Melvin, are you going to do it for me? No, you already paid for a root worker, right? Okay. Take care of him. Now, listen. This man got a nice-ass house. A nice-ass car. Credit score like 800. College degree. Making at least $250,000 a year. What this woman about to do is break this man down to a point that he ain't gonna have his credit score is gonna be bad. He ain't gonna be able to afford it. His bank accounts is gonna be empty out. It's gonna be all hell break loose. So all of a sudden, she started doing an investigation. Now, when a woman is hurt and a woman want to find some dirt, she's going to dig it up to the fucking core to find out what's really been going on behind the scenes. So what did she decide to do? She decided to talk to the man's ex-wife. Yes. Talk to the man's ex-wife. And she said, Melvin, I want you to do me a favor. I'm like, what? I'm about to hang up. I want you to put your phone on mute. I'm going to put you on three-way. I'm like, come on, yo. I can't get involved with all this shit. Come, she's like, Melvin, just do it for me. So I'm just sitting there. She over there talking to the ex-wife. I mean, her boyfriend, ex-wife. And man, let me tell you something. When the dark came out in the light, we found out more than ever than the reading can tell us. We found out more than ever. We found out that his ex-wife was once played by him. He got 3 other kids that he don't take care of. And this man got 6 or 7 kids. He got 3 other kids that he don't take care of. Or that he don't acknowledge. We also found out that he's mentally, emotionally abusive. It was too much dirt. And she was talking about, the ex-wife was talking about this one guy friend that he normally hang out with. We found out that guy that he hang out with is gay. And that's his best friend. So put 2 and 2 together. The man on the down low. Sorry if I had to hit the table. Boy on the down low. Okay. So let's continue. She's hurt. She's heartbroken. She don't know what to do. She's going crazy. Like, this is some crazy, sad shit, though. But this is how life rolls. This is how life is. But also, it's just some sad shit, man. It's just fucking sad. Basically, one of my client was on the phone with the ex-wife. She was crying. The ex-wife acknowledged her. She's like this, don't cry. I've been there, and I've been through that hell ride. It's not funny. It's not funny. You gonna make it through, girl. Hun, I'm gonna save my phone. I'm gonna save your number on my phone. We gonna talk. So basically, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just fucking crazy. So I talked to her. I told her to calm down. Everything's going to be fine. I believe the root worker that you're working with is going to do what he got to do. I'm sorry that my case had to go down to this. Do you want a refund? She said, Melvin, I don't need a refund because everything you did for me did work. It just wasn't meant to be. And I thank you. And I thank you 100% for being there by my side. And I said, that's my job. You paid me. I'm here with you 24/7. Just don't get on my nerves. All of a sudden, we having a conversation, we talking, I'm trying to calm her down, tell her like, look, listen, there's other ways we can do it, other cases, other things we can go around this. What you want to do next? She said, no, it's too late, Melvin. I already made my decision. I already paid for the other root worker and everything. And I said, okay. Do you want this man back? She said, yes, I want him back, but I want to see him suffer. I said, okay. Well, you're going to see him suffer in a few months or close to a year for him to suffer. All of a sudden, what happens? While we in the phone having a conversation, she calls me. She says, Melvin. I'm like, what? He's calling. Put your phone on mute and I'm going to put you in a three-way. I'm like, come on, get the fuck out of here. So, let me tell you that story. So, he was on the phone cussing her out. Laughing at her. Being conceited. Saying stuff like, oh, you mad that I broke it off with you? Oh, what you need? A medicine? I got a friend that's a psychiatrist. And he was just laughing like the whole time, teasing her. And I can just hear it from her way how she was breathing on the phone. Shit was about to go down. So he just teasing her, saying stuff. And she's like, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? And he was like, I ain't do nothing to you. You drug your own self in. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden she's getting mad. And you know, she said, that's how you feel? He said, yeah, that's how I feel. I really didn't really love you. That's how I feel. Out of nowhere, she hit him with this phrase. Okay. That's how you feel? Okay. God is real. Karma is in the books. You just don't know what's about to happen to you. He said, I go to church every Sunday. I'm protected. He said, oh. She was like, oh, you think you're protected? Watch. You know how females, when they doing some crazy shit, they just be like saying some other shit like that laugh, like that. Like, nigga, you just don't know what was about to happen. So she giving him the hint and everything, talking about like, yo, try to get some sleep. Have you stay focused on your job and everything. I always love you. Don't come back to me crying and weeping. He said, I ain't crying and weeping over you. You're crying and weeping over me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she had that rage like, what? So I was so mad because he was so much of a fuck nigga. I was so mad because he was that bad of a fuck nigga. That's how mad I was. That bad of a fuck nigga. And you know, I got a niece. And if I ever heard a dude talk to my niece like that, like use her like a piece of string, I'm gonna go upside his head physically. I told him, I said, yo, check this out, my nigga. I unmute my phone. I said, yo, check this out. I don't like how the way you fucking talking to her, but you better best believe I'm coming after that ass. I'm gonna come in your house. I'm gonna come in your car. I'm gonna be anywhere you fucking find me. I'm gonna be somewhere. And yo, you need to check your gas engine because you don't want to get in a car accident. He's like, yo, who you? I said, don't worry about who the fuck I am. God gonna get you, bro. God gonna get you. Okay, we hangs up. She felt a little bit of relief. All of a sudden, he calling her. He not even calling him to tease her no more. He's calling like, yo, who's that dude? I don't know why you calling that. You got crazy people after me. I'm about to get a restraining order on you. And she said, okay, sign a restraining order, sign the papers, do what you gotta do. I'm not fighting no more. Do what you gotta do. He's like, yo, why the fuck are you changing like this? Are you bipolar? She said, no, I'm not bipolar. She's not bipolar. She just giving him hints that he's not spiritually awoke. So the whole time, she said, take care of yourself. I'm putting you on the block list. He said, wait, but let me tell you something. She said, nope. Hang the phone. Click. Just like that. Click. This when the story gets really fishy. This is when the story gets very interesting. Before this woman was my client, her uncle was a popular hoodoo worker. But it came out of, he was in retirement due to personal issues. Her uncle was so powerful that he could move some shit. She calls her uncle. And she's real close with her uncle. That's like his daughter. And she said, "Oh, he hurt me. And I want him to suffer." The uncle said, you know what? I'm happy to come out of retirement. I need to take some stress out on some people. Now, He the old school type of dude. So this man make potters, dolls, etc. So, and she got some personal belongings of his. So let's just say some shit about to get real. And shit is going to get real for him. I mean, this is what happens when you break people's hearts. This is what happens when you fuck people over. This is what happens when you do etc., etc., etc. to people. Motherfuckers get so hurt, they get somebody to take care of you. And that man do not give a fuck about that person. He said, all right, check this out. All right, he going to lose his job and this and third. Oh, you already got somebody working on that, on the Trinkle Spirit? He said, all right, I'm going to make my own Trinkle Spirit. I'm going to go to the graveyard and make my own damn Trinkle Spirit. And then they're going to gang rape his ass. So basically, this is the story, crazy ass story time of an angry black woman. Her recap will be up here. This is Melvin Brown. This is the Hoodoo Show. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm out and I'm back.